Kevin here from the Corporate Progression Podcast, back again with another reaction video, with The Warning announcing their brand new album, Keep Me Fed, and releasing 2 singles off of it. We thought, why not just react to one? Let's react to both. We already did Hell You Call a Dream, and now we're going to jump into the second one, Qué Más Quieres. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't, though, but I took Spanish for some time, so I hope I got it right. Let's check out what The Warning has to offer on song number 2. Before we do that, though, be sure to subscribe to the podcast channel right down here. New episodes every single Tuesday and Thursday, and these reactions every single Friday as well. So you guys ready? Let's do this.
You are the best.
El hambre que está consumiendo tu interior, que sin esfuerzo puedo yo saciar.
Simpler build on the instrumentation, but we'll see where it goes.
La sed que te da solo me hace recordar con qué poco yo te puedo dar.
See, as someone who doesn't fully speak Spanish, let's see if I can get into this.
Lo que tú puedas necesitar, aquí va a estar.
Oh, we gotta get some big time vocal power here for the chorus. Come on! Yes! And it still has that classic rock sound in the backing. Super duper catchy on the backing. Like, it's not the most complex thing, but it's super catchy, and sometimes less is more. A little bit more of the bass backing here too. Saw that in the Hell You Call a Dream video and song, but always a fan when it's used for the build, which it is here. Yes, we get that build again. Paul, well done on the fill. This second part of the chorus is fantastic. I still have no idea what's being said, but you can just tell that this is going to be super catchy. That chant's going to be, again, something fantastic in a live setting. I know I haven't said it yet, but I'm still remembering from the last video, so bear with me on this one, friends. Maybe could use a little bit of a longer bridge, but this chorus is too much fun. That might have been the best ending they could have had to that song. I am dead serious about that one. Before we get into the breakdown, hit subscribe to the Chord Progression Podcast below. We have some of the best bands coming up on the podcast, and some of the biggest ones out there too, diving deep into their new music in ways that you're not going to find anywhere else, how to connect with these bands on a much deeper level, and hear some stories that you're never going to hear anywhere else based on the conversations that we have. Our most recent episode, you can click the little card up here to go and check out. Otherwise, thank you very much. Check it out. And now, to the breakdown. So that was Qué Más Quieres from The Warning, and when it comes to The Warning, especially having songs that are fully in Spanish, I'm always curious to hear what they're going to have. I know that I am not fluent in the language. There's a lot of things I don't remember from my time trying to learn the language, but when it comes down to it, there are 2 main things I remember. One, we are seeing the girls really show their culture, show their heritage, and that is something that should always be celebrated. Secondly, how is this going to connect with overall audiences? And I got to react from my standpoint as well, which is someone that's not going to fully understand the lyrics. So instrumentally, I do like the fact that the verses kept that build feeling going overall, and then the pop, especially for the chorus, and that second half really having a little bit more of this classic rock, sometimes a little bit more of that catchier, slight influence in a pop punk drive overall, really stood out overall. But it was the overall vocal change and vocal tone on Danny as well that really kind of drove that forward, especially for the chorus part in the second half, making it as catchy as it was, making those vocals really stand out. And when the chants of Dime Qué Más Quieres, I think I said that right, Dime Qué Más Quieres, yeah. If I got that wrong, make fun of me in the comments for free. I'm telling you to do it. But that chant really is going to help put them more in a live setting as well with this song. On top of that, it just made sense where this song has a lot more of a fun flow to it, coming in under 3 minutes, really connecting not only with their Spanish-speaking audience, but also with their English-speaking audience as well, with a fun song on this end. And for the 2 singles that the Warning released for the album announcement for Keep Me Fed, I think they did it well. I think they picked 2 good ones, and this is going to continue to grow the band's stock overall and continue to grow them as the big act that they already are. So this is pretty impressive, and happy I got to look into these. If you like these reactions, remember hit like button right down here. Comment whatever your thoughts are. If you liked, if you dislike, if you want to tell me I'm stupid or if I can't speak Spanish, which I already know. Also hit subscribe right down here. New episodes of the podcast every single Tuesday and Thursday, and the reaction is every single Friday. Keep me fed, everybody. This is Kevin, and I'm out.